All right, you just had surgery. What now? Well, I'm going to give you the rundown and everything you need to know for your recovery. The day of your surgery, later in the day, we're going to call you to check on you. And then the day after your surgery, the first weekday after your surgery, we'll give you another check-in call to check and see how things are going. If you had a body procedure, we'll actually see you in the office the next weekday after your procedure. After surgery, we use your pictures to keep an eye on the healing process and make sure everything is healing perfectly. So here's how to know what pictures to send and when. On this sheet that you'll get, you've got all the different procedures here. Here's when to send in the pictures, and then here is the general template or layout of the pictures we need for each individual procedure. So make sure that you set some timers and reminders in your phone so that you know when to send these in and you don't forget, because we're not going to ask you for them. So in order to get that in front of us, you're going to want to send them in according to this schedule. So in all of the photos, it's really important to follow the templates. Otherwise, I can't see what I need to see to make sure everything looks good. So for example, in these photo templates, notice how her arms are down at her sides. If your arms are up or holding a phone, it literally pulls up and distorts on things, and then I can't tell if the implant position is right. Notice from the side that arms are still down at sides, and get a perfect view of the side. It's not like rotated a little, it's like straight from the side. So those are gonna be the images I'm gonna need. And then also, if you're wearing a band, send us a picture in the band so I can make sure that the band is in the right position. Make sure you do that with your arms down as well. And then when you send in the pictures, so I have the context, you're gonna wanna put the number of days post-op that you are, and if you're doing a band still, and if you're doing downward displacement exercises. If you're sent home with a band, do wear the band as instructed, because otherwise your implants could heal too high. And so that's a whole different problem. When you're finished using the bra band, doing downward displacement exercises, if you're supposed to do those, and wearing the surgical bra, you're gonna get a graduation text that says that you've graduated from all the surgical bra and post-op stuff, and then you can start wearing a regular supportive bra, okay? So really important that you wear a very supportive bra. I recommend underwire push-up bra, because the weight of those implants can stretch your skin and they can drop too low and bottom out. So make sure that you wear a push-up bra the vast majority of the time, sleep in a bra. That doesn't mean that you can't go braless once in a while with an outfit that can't do a bra, or that you can't wear a bathing suit. Of course you can wear a bathing suit, that's part of why you're getting the implants. But just make sure the vast majority of the time you're wearing really good support. So when you get that graduation text, then you go to the other kind of bra, whatever kind of bra you want that's supportive, and then we would love to bring you in to do some after pictures, and so you can see your before and afters. So give us a shout whenever you'd like to schedule that, in that usually 6 to 12 weeks post-op range. In TouchMD, there are very specific instructions for all of these things, so refer to your TouchMD for all the details, and it's going to walk you through step by step what to do.